What else we got? Nat Ash Uh, Nat Ash I think is how you say it. Do you have spaghetti dinners at the Legion Hall? No, I don't. I've never been invited to the Legion Hall. I don't know how to get that invitation. What's that Bible you use? This Bible right here, this is actually not a Bible. I do have quotes from the Bible in it. Like, for example, if I open this page, I see Matthew 12, who is my mother? Here are my mothers and brothers. And then if I open here, I see Everlong by the Foo Fighters, because I put lyrics in there. If I open here, I see Dear God by 1980s concept band XTC. Here I have You shall not murder, you shall not commit adultery, Matthew 19:18. So these are just my notes, my sermon notes. But I do believe that we should all keep our notes. This is much more valuable to me than an actual Bible, because the Bible's still got all the shit in it. All that shit left over from millennia ago, whereas I can just take out the good parts, put them in my book, and then it's much more light. Also, another benefit is because it's my own handwriting, no one else can read it. So, yeah, it's really just personalized. And then when I die, you know, it's not going to mean anything to anybody, and they're not going to be like, oh, those are the scriptures, those are the important scriptures. No, these are mine. You can't have these, you've got to write your own. So it's not like we're all trying to figure out what Bible King James is reading and we should read that same one, or what Quran Muhammad's friends read. You get to read your own Quran. You get to write it yourself. You get to listen to Flying Spaghetti Monster yourself and write down what he tells you to. Also, Nat Ash Uh, who's been commenting a lot on my channel, which I do have to admit is quite enjoyable. I like it when you people comment on my channel because it feels less like I'm a crazy person standing on a hill and screaming at nobody, and more like we're a community of crazy people, which is much better. Why is it called TheDorkShop? Oh, well, that's my YouTube channel, and that comes from 3 years ago. Back when I was, we were doing videos for different purposes. We still do have those videos up and we're doing them sometimes, but it's sort of a nerdy kind of thing. Play Dungeons and Dragons, we've done that. And so, I mean, that's why it's called TheDorkShop. But then, I decided that I wanted to do a little bit of street preaching, and this is my YouTube channel. So, I mean, I don't want to go through all the bother of making a whole new YouTube channel, do you? No. All right. Are those spaghetti noodles? Yes, they are. I don't have them with me today because there's nobody walking by. But generally, I set up with my table here and the sacrament on there for people who come by to declare, their desire to join the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. It is helpful to as a focal point of faith. Are you genuine schizophrenic? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm still undiagnosed. But I don't think so. I don't think I'm genuine. I think if I were genuine, I would need a little bit more help in life than I do. I think my almost independence is proof that I'm not quite schizophrenic. But having said that, I have not been, diagnosed as healthy. No one's told me you're a healthy, normal person. I don't have that note from a doctor. I've got no note from a doctor. It's all self-diagnosed. Who wrote that first bit? That first bit was written by Ray LaMontagne, I think. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I think it's Empty by Ray LaMontagne. Alright, more comments here. That was Nat Ash Uh. Here we have Dwan of War. Close up with face is scary. No offense. I very much agree. You'll see here, I am back here in the much more comfortable space. I do realize that the closer I get, the more upsetting I am. And so that's why I'm coming to you through the magic of YouTubes, so that I'm not upsetting at all. But yeah, no, I agree. That's why I let it in, because I don't think anyone's going to see that video. Thank you for watching my videos, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for liking and subscribing and commenting.